Justin O'Connell.
Good evening, council members. I visited Camp Hope today, also known as Camp Dope locally, the largest homeless encampment in the state. That probably was not a good idea, I will admit, but I was there looking for people who we could subject to our MK Ultra experiments. There were some ripe potential subjects. Now, I'll be honest, I haven't felt that alive as I have at Camp Hope since I was stationed in the narco department of Central Planning down in Tijuana. Now, Central Planning is feeling good about Camp Hope. Things seem to be going perfectly there. The amount of suffering seems appropriate. One woman told local media, a partner of ours, that it was like Lord of the Flies on drugs. A man was branded there, a young man. He was held in a tent overnight against his will. Women get raped, their screams ring out in the night, and no one helps them. Jules Helping Hands, a local nonprofit, actually instituted security at Camp Hope with residents there acting as security. Now, one woman noted that the security is violent. Quote, he hurts people with weapons. I've seen him beat people with chains. He went after someone with a hammer, and now they're not the same. Central Planning calls this good policing. Julia Garcia, founder of Jules Helping Hands, says 5 tents cause most of the problems. But when they're asked to remove, the government departments behave just as Central Planning has programmed them to behave. Quote, it's this game about who has the right to do what. Is it the state, the police? Is it the city? Nobody seems to know who has any right to do anything. So this is the not our department thing. This is something we've been working on for decades. Perfectly done. Now, it's all Central Planning's jurisdiction, obviously, and the people there don't want to leave Camp Hope because someone told them they would soon qualify for tiny homes. I wonder who told them that. We haven't told them what the deal is with the tiny homes, but they will learn in time. Now, I asked one individual there a couple questions about getting rid of Camp Hope. He said, quote, in some ways that's a good thing. In some ways that's bad. Some of us are really trying to get out. I asked him what he needed. He said, quote, a clean shot, though he has got a bad past. Now, I did have a COVID shot on hand, but it wasn't necessarily clean. Now, we've got fences around Camp Hope now, and we're instituting curfews, so that's all on track. It's been a bad week for the homeless locally. One local pastor saw his shelter closed due to code violations. He thinks it has to do with his religion. That actually has to do with our religion, statism. As Carl Jung said, the state has taken the place of God. That is why, seen from this angle, the socialist dictatorships are religions, and state slavery is a form of worship. Camp Hope, this is within our affordable housing strategy for the neighborhood. That's why the house prices are crashing. But my advice for you tonight is don't do what Houston has done anywhere. Zoning, homelessness, a housing first approach, moving people into apartments. Everyone's working together, left, right, corporations, etc. Just don't be like the Texans. Thank you.
Thank you.